think personally the most challenging thing about playing Teddy Rogers would be, I mean, trying to connect and be a kid in the 1920s, because I'm a very tech savvy person myself, and I'm used to always being on my phone and stuff like that. And back then, things were really different. You know, you had to walk a mile to go see your best friend, and if they weren't home, they weren't home. You didn't know if they could hang out or whatnot, if they were working on the farm. And nowadays, you just text your friends. So it was a little weird to try and get that connection, because there was always that disconnect between me and the character, where it was like, I'm not used to this is different. But I had to play it as if the most fun thing I could do was throwing a stick against a wall, you know? And I think that was probably the most challenging thing about connecting to Teddy.
Definitely the hardest part with connecting with Willie was because he had an abusive dad, and my dad is not abusive at all. So just connecting with that is really hard, because just imagining like the damage to a child's head with the person who raised him, the guardian, is abusive, that really affects them mentally. So just stepping into his shoes is very difficult. I've played this kind of character a few times in other films, and it's hard every time. So yeah, it was definitely the hardest part, because I just can't relate to it. So yeah.